differently. They've got to guard the three-point line better. That really boosted that San Antonio offense. 11 made threes in the first half.
Live with that. That's exactly what they want. Those forced twos. You can hear the Spurs bench echo when Asar gets the ball. Stay home, stay home. He's a very talented player, but he doesn't shoot well, so you can live with those middies.
Vassell was red hot in that first half with 18 points. Champagny can't hit from deep. Thompson got up for the Bull. Pistons shooting 42% from the floor in the ball game. Duran needs a teammate. Will fire the mid-range J that won't drop.
One of those little feeler jump shots.
Fox working on Cunningham, stops on a dime and scores.
He is so good at getting to that left hand. And you know it says on the scouting report you're trying to force him right, but that is not easy to do.
Robinson is lonely.
At pick and pop, you've got Fox and you've got Castle, and the communication just not good enough. Duncan Robinson picking and popping, and that's a horse shot for him.
Absolutely. For the kids at home, you can get open by screening, not just calling for the ball.
Fox another blow by, and that is big because the Bickerstaff, Robbie, in a tough situation. What do you do with
out there? You've got to understand there is no way you are picking up number 5.
Absolutely. Now you wonder who does he guard to try to stay out of that? Because if you guard someone who doesn't drive like Duncan, you might think that's easy, but no, all the movement, now he's working too hard.
Man, we're going the other way. Wembanyama. Fox, beautiful crossover. No, Wembanyama. Almost reached back.
Almost lost my voice. That didn't look natural. See, that's where Asar's got to attack, man. He has too much space. Look at him.
Nice feed. Robinson the leg.
Duncan Robinson off the ball. He's making an impact. Picking and popping. Now as a cutter. Good off-the-ball movement there from Robinson.
Wembanyama inside to Fox. Fox outside. Champagny sets up Vassell for 3. No. And Duran comes out of there with the Bull. Cunningham around a Duran screen. Snaking his way inside. Put it up and off. Rebound Duran and put it through.
That's kind of what we talked about, though, in the first half. That Jared Jack was encouraging Cade to snake that against Wembanyama's drop and let Duran clear the way.
That's a dime to Fox, who can't hit from downtown. Cunningham off to the races. Robinson, and we'll call that a never mind. He saw Wembanyama. He relocates, but can't hit the corner 3.
That's his layup, is the 3. That's what he wanted. He saw Victor there and said, never mind.
Castle, pull up in the paint, won't go. He hit the deck. Thompson the board. Cunningham won't take the 3. We'll find a cutting Harris. Duran. And tries to thread the needle. It's out of
tag an opposing player. You clear yourself. So I'm just seeing what he's doing it. See how he's sitting in there.
Pistons with just 6 losses at home this season. 2 seconds on the clock. Cunningham fires and won't go. And Champagny the ball. And Thompson nearly had a steal, but it. Fox over to Wembanyama. Hand off to Vassell. Mid-range game is pure for Vassell, and Bickerstaff needs a timeout. Spurs have won 8 straight. Pistons have won their last 5 and sit atop the East. Inside, Cunningham couldn't corral it.
That was a
I think for Detroit, Austin, that was the right play. The execution's not there, but it was a really good flash from Duran. It's just got to be a little bit more on time and on target.
And that's what you want, though. You want the big to try to make that pass. It's not an easy pass for bigs to make. Long, athletic. I mean, look at him. He's picking him up right now.
Cunningham got by Castle. Cunningham met at the rim by Wembanyama and will go to the line for. Cunningham with 7 assists tonight.
I mean, look at this attendance in here. Look at Detroit basketball.
Yes.
It's back, man. You feel the energy in here.
Well, we've been here a lot, and every game that we've done here in Detroit, Austin, has been a tremendous atmosphere.
Yes, it has. It just seems like it just continues to just advance as these expectations get higher.
Wembanyama, long range. range.
Boy, really good defensive possession. First it's Cade, then it's Ron Holland, then it's Duran on the closeout. That was textbook from Detroit.
Cunningham. Matched up with Vassell to the rack. Blocked by Wembanyama.
Unbelievable. My goodness.
Oh, that is a layup or a bucket 99% of the way.
Castle got a tray.
Oh, what a 5-point swing. That was an incredible block by Wemby.
And that's what you're asking from Asar, right, Robbie? Just how he was able to make that three.
Yeah.
Castle doesn't shoot many, but if you run the floor and you get a nice little corner look, gotta be able to knock that down.
Cunningham. Outside. Holland for three. Off the heel. Rebound Robinson. Blocked by Champagnie.
No, you're not getting that, Duncan. You have to fight, buddy boy.
Castle now. Skip pass. Vassell. Holland diving on the floor. It will stay with San Antonio.
Gotta love Holland's. And Holland's had a huge impact, hasn't he?
Holland the Euro to Green. Can't finish with the left. Wembanyama the board. His 11th of the night. Wemby for three. Bullseye.
That's another 5-point swing, Austin, where a missed layup leads to a run-out three.
And delay a game against San. The lead is 7. Cunningham. And he is fouled. This is Cunningham. Head fake. Castle all over him. Blocked it. And recovers the ball.
He is playing some defense right now.
Oh, that was...
He's got to be careful.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful in and out dribble. Castle, head fake, bucket, and the foul.
They can't handle this young man. This is a star.
Get you off balance, and Steph Castle is just glued to his hip.
Right now, Detroit needs a spark. They need to find some energy, Robbie. I mean, Spurs right now coming out the gates with it.
Duran inside. Duran count it and put him on the line.
It's a good place.
He has 34 in his last 3 ball games, and this one far from over.
Oh.
San Antonio 74, Detroit 67.
Watch for Holland and Castle. They've been physical this past couple of plays.
Castle outside. Keldon Johnson. No. Out of bounds.
Great. We'll see if Detroit looks to attack him here.
Cunningham. Around the Duran screen. Cunningham puts it up and through.
That drop is given up. Cade taking his time. He's keeping Castle on his hip and finding that little floater in the mid-range.
14 for Cunningham. Castle. Toss up to Cornet.
And that was a beautiful look off by Castle. He looked at the corner as if he was going to swing to that corner three. Found Cornet up top. It's a big-time play.
7 assists for Castle, who puts up the foul here.
Proven vets.
Cunningham. Out to Holland. Flicks the wrist.
And this is the challenge that they have.
Read the offensive board. No. Holland. Where did he come from?
What an effort by Detroit right there on the offensive glass. Multiple guys, multiple efforts. That was big time there, rebounding the ball.
13 off the bench for Holland. Vassell from D. Won't go. Cornet. Blocked. Holland the other way. Cunningham. Bounce pass trying to find Reed. Reed behind the back. Green. No. Back tap. Cunningham down the lane. And earns a trip to the line.
This feels like...
Now in the early moments of the third quarter has to... and getting some MVP chance in the building. Full house here at Little Caesars Arena, watching the top team in the East. And then one chance to see Wembanyama this season. Harper down the lane, beautiful finish.
It's a nice finish there. He had Johnson wide open, but won't complain if you make it.
Cunningham continuing to apply pressure. Can't hit with the left. Fox back to Harper. And now they'll slow things down. Harper inside the cornet, back outside. Fox finds an open Harrison Barnes from deep.
Man, they just moved that ball so well, don't they? This is that old